Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So continuing to make a run here of the various different factions playing against the Tau. We're now up to the Necrons. We're at 1,000 points. This is our second and last of the 1,000-point battles. So this is the army we're taking out for the Necrons. We have the new Necron character here, the Royal Warden, who is okay. It's my second time using him. Not super impressed, but not awful either. The Necrons definitely needed a cheaper option since they seem like they've increased the cost of the Overlord. Anyway, we've got a couple death marks. We have one Locust Heavy Destroyer, no upgraded guns, Tomb Blades that are running an anti-infantry twin Tesla carbine. We've got a Triarch Praetorian squad, two squads of Immortals, the basic guns, one squad of Warriors that are running the Goss Reapers, so closer range damage. Yeah, they worked out okay in the last one. We'll see how they do. So this time we are playing the Tau 1,000 point as well, but we have a slightly different version of it. This one. So here we've got a commander. He is not running the upgraded battle suit, just the regular battle suit. Another Ghost Keel. In this case, we've got two of the Crisis battlesuit teams. So these guys are pretty mobile. They can jump around. They've got rocket pods, missile pods, I guess, and a burst cannon. So no upgraded guns on them, but yeah, not awful. I feel like these guys are okay, maybe if you were really focusing on mobility, but they don't hit as hard as I would like. I'm kind of playing around with them. That might have changed over time, and they do have upgraded guns you can pay for, flamers, the fusion blasters, but kind of as an anti-infantry weapon, I felt like the burst cannons were not that great. Then we've got one unit of breachers, and I kind of felt like, yeah, I'd rather just have more breachers rather than those guys. And then we've got fire warriors running with the basic guns, which is kind of limiting. Unfortunately, just don't have the point value at 1,000 points to do much. The main core here is these two Crisis battlesuit squads. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to do the same, fighting a skirmish to the death as per usual on the little map. And I'll see if I can swap sides for the map this time as well, once we get in, if I can remember. So we're fighting to the death, fighting on our little map of settlement. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I clicked browse online. So I used to like it used to be here. Settlement. Yes, settlement. And I think if we swap, that means we'll be on the other side. I think. Anyway, so we are playing 1,000 points. We want the kill team. Where is it? There's the armored unit. All right. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Fighting the death. Yes. Yeah, it'd be really interesting. Something I've mentioned for a long time is it'd be nice to be able to switch the sides of the map you deploy on, because that just massively increases the sort of differences, little minor differences that you can play around with in the game to kind of make things fun for yourself. And that's something that was very odd that they didn't have that to begin with, that you could switch sides. It should be even on both. Are we on the other side? Yes, we are on the other side. Look at that. So we have the heights here, which is quite nice. We can blow the wall to push into the city. Yeah, great to be able to actually have this. We have a nice clear open area here, or something I've never really seen the AI push really hard up this side, but that might be something we could try. We could also blow this door and sort of try to engage at range, since we are a rangy army. Deployment is kind of limited, though. This is as far to that side that we can deploy. I do like playing around with the heights here. So what I will do, I think, let's start with the Tomb Blades on the left. And I think I'll put the Praetorians over there as well, where we can sort of jump around and do whatever we want. We could go into the city, we could go to the other side. Let's get my commander. You guys go there. Take snipers wide. Snipers in. probably blow this to get a view, and then we'll mainly congregate over here. We'll see how it goes. All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird. What the heck?
The enemy reveal themselves.
Oh, just because I was moving the camera around while they were doing stuff.
My liege.
All right. So I think it actually gave them the first turn there, too. Normally I get to go first. So that's interesting, too, where you get to swap and then the other person gets to act first. Interesting, interesting. Right. We shouldn't see anything this close up. I'm just going to go flying on out here to take a look at it. Let's just keep pushing in. Close to the building here to cut off view from there. See what we can see.
We serve the trio.
Jump. Yeah, we can't make it across here. Yeah, let's go for it here. Kind of weird fighting from this side.
With authority.
Keep an eye that way. Start working on knocking this wall down.
Heavy fire support.
Okay, so our optimal is 4, which isn't super far. Push it a little further, because why not?
Artillery.
Let's move it.
Our targets wait.
Go wide. Do I want to give some health buffs? Tell you what, let's give them a buff as well.
Progressing. Tracking target.
Give some of our guys a little health buff. It's not much of a buff.
Awaits. Accessing deep archives.
I mean, it's 10% extra, which isn't nothing. So it just leaves you. I could move you up to also be watching down that way. Guess we could do that. I don't think we're going to see anything, but, you know, decent range here. Push it out to 6.
Arises.
Yeah, it definitely feels weird fighting from the side of the map, because it's been so long I've been fighting on the other side. Let's see how hard he pushes. Those Crisis Battlesuit squads, the main guns do want to be pretty close range, so they probably are going to just jump in at me. Or maybe not. Rockets away. Okay. I mean, they do have decent cover there. Guys are breachers, so you're not really that big of a threat. Way out of the way here. Oh, we could absolutely blast the crap out of those guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Are they breachers or fire warriors? Fire warriors. 49% isn't great. We'll go with the nebula scope. See if that helps. 59%. Yeah, they can help a little bit. 2 of them left alive. Tiny bit of damage to the Crisis Battlesuit teams. Not that much.
Our duty is tireless.
Can't jump. I can't get close enough. But we can move up and blast them.
Our judgment.
We might as well push it. These guys are going to be pretty tough. only going to hurt them, not going to kill anything. At least it would kill these guys off. We don't have a couple shots coming at us, although the guns aren't that impressive. So we can do 60 to 90 damage, which is actually not bad for our shots there, honestly. Let's just finish off the Fire Warriors. And putting them awfully far out front. We don't see the Commander. Commander is potentially pretty dangerous because of the Flamer, if nothing else. Ghostgill could be hiding as well somewhere. So I don't see much over here.
Immortals awaiting command.
Let's go ahead and push in. Only really see you guys as targets. We've got Fire Warriors, the other Battlesuit teams awfully far back. We might as well take some shots. Got one, almost got another one. Yeah, the hill there is causing a bit of problems for accuracy. Can't even see them. That's too bad. Yeah, we'll just drop an Overwatch then. Let them walk into it. Let's set it up there, because I don't think we can see much of anything else further back, even though it is within range. We could push in and take shots that way. Or push in and take shots at the Crisis Battlesuit teams. I don't know that giving some accuracy and crit chance is better than me taking shots myself. I can get okay shots at the Crisis Battlesuits, so let's plan on you doing that. You can get okay shots up at them. Oh, I moved too far. Crap, I clicked on the wrong spot. Ah, oh well. Fine. Run you guys in. 52%, 80%. What's my damage estimates here? 45 to 60. If I hit the same target, maybe we kill one. I've got a couple shots. See if I can just whittle these guys down. Didn't kill anybody. Just softened them up really good. I was hoping for more. I will definitely admit that. But if they move forward, we'll light them up. I think we just set up shots. Yeah, we'll just set up overwatches here. I could take shots, actually. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. And I can still move up. But I think that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna mess with my accuracy. Like, I can barely see over the top of that anyway. What's my damage? Pretty good, actually. Alright. We'll go ahead and get some damage going on the Crisis Battlesuit teams. Okay, most shots landed. We got one knocked down about half health.
The sound of our guns will herald their death.
Going to hopefully absorb the attacks here with you guys. I could launch shots, but I'm going to just Overwatch. Cover that area if they move up. That is everybody. So we've done some damage. Crisis Battlesea teams are still pretty intact. Commander might be over there. There's the commander charging in like a maniac, right into our midst. Gonna flame us probably. Yeah, look at that. Wipe out that warrior squad. We get one back, maybe. Ooh, Ghost Keel going to snipe my leader. Not nice. Oh, my snipers. Right, we didn't Overwatch with them. Yeah. For some reason, thinking my snipers were Overwatch there too. Nope. Just the big guys. Get a few shots on them.
The fallen will rise again.
They just nailed my warrior squad there. Did you kill my immortals? Yeah, I just killed my immortals off. Taking a lot of damage there, actually. Oh, that's not nice. My leader just got wiped by the breachers. Look at that. Evil, evil, evil. Yeah, we got going through here definitely was the wrong choice. We got wrecked doing that. Okay. I feel like they're doing better. So, yeah.
Tracking target.
Definitely a better army for War of the Tau. Let's put you guys off, hopefully. I sometimes feel like the cover around corners of buildings is weird sometimes. Don't always get as much cover as you would think. This commander is a problem. Haven't done a lot to the Crisis Battlesea teams. We've done a little bit. The Ghost Keel is definitely trouble as well. Got like an okay. There's a good shot. Focus on you guys. %. Let's light them up. See what we can do. Not anywhere near what I was hoping. %. Do I want to mark? We might as well mark. Can't miss. Yeah, they're soaking up damage like it's nothing. Yeah, I can't really back up here. We're already at optimal range here, so let's just light them up, see what we can do. Okay, we got 2 of them. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and duck around the corner. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Artillery.
Doesn't leave me a ton of options. Can't tag you guys. It's kind of who I want to like wipe out these breachers because they can do a lot of damage up close. If I move up, can I hit them? 51%. It's not great. We could hit the battlesuit teams and hope we do some damage to the breachers. Okay, mostly worked out. There's one breacher left. Not much damage to the Crisis battlesuit teams, though. Let's run away, as in hit and run. This is the run part.
Makes sense.
I can jump. I don't know that we can do a whole lot here. We can kill you, for sure. I'm a little close. Yeah, let's pick him off and just get out of here, probably.
We are endless.
Probably should have bunched everybody up over here, maybe, to fight. Just kind of the way things are going.
We serve the Triarch.
Got hurt. We could go after this other Crisis Battlesuit team because we can jump in. Problem is then we've got the Ghost Keel on us who's just going to burn us. Commander is always a problem. We could smack the Commander quite a bit. We can actually do a pretty good amount of damage against the Commander, because he's not really a close combat fighter. But then, he's just going to burn us twice and just wipe out this squad, probably. But we can go in and hit and get away. So if we do damage, well, it's less than I was expecting. 65 maximum damage here. 62, his little counterattack did nothing. We can still jump and get away. Hop over the wall. Give me a turn to recover a little bit. Very disappointed I lost my commander, but, you know, we got breachered up close and just got shot to pieces. Alright, that's it. It's the commander calling in some missile strikes.
Taking fire.
Get up, you lazy Necrons. That was just an insult. Yeah, we got a couple guys back. Ghost Keel is definitely an issue. Can't take too many of those hits.
Our targets wait.
Okay. I don't know if we can kill the Ghost Keel. He's pretty well armored. Commander is still going to be a problem.
Airfield scouts.
I can get you to the commander, but I can't really get to anybody else very easily to get shots off. So I guess we just engage the commander. It's not going to do a ton of damage, like 60 at the best, which is unfortunate. 65, kind of pathetic. Let's see if I can get around, maybe. We'll start heading away. See if I can get around behind some of the weaker units, which is not that they're not that weak actually, but if they're bunched up, we can do some okay damage. Deathmarks got really wrecked. 52%. Back off. Really crummy shot there.
Who is next on the list?
63 at the moment. That's a decent shot. I don't know if we can... I don't have a lot of really high damage units here to go after the Ghost Keel. Which is definitely a problem. Could pick you off without a problem. But you're not really that... Well, I mean, you're slightly a threat. Is it worth it?
Tracking target.
Back around the corner.
Efficient.
Okay, we have done something to the crisis battle suits. That's a better spot for some reason, so we will move there for the Ghost Keel. Best case scenario, like 108 damage. It's way short of what I was hoping.
Our targets wait.
We could teleport away. Could fall back and tag the commander here a little bit. That's probably better use of my time.
I will not fret. Immortals awaiting command.
Flamers are just gonna cause me all kinds of trouble if we hang around, but I've got to do damage here. Okay, not terrible. Keep kind of do hit and run attacks wherever we can.
Our duty is tireless.
So you guys can't jump at the moment. We go in on the commander, we can shoot him up a little bit, then he's going to burn us to death. Or we wait for a turn to heal up. I think 2 flamer shots from him is going to be enough to take us out. I don't think I would do that much damage to him. 30, 40 damage probably is about it from these guys if we move in to take shots at range. Can't jump at the moment. I could just kind of hang out here and overwatch this little gap if he tries to move in.
Our judgment will be swift.
I think that is what I will do. Yeah, I can see him around the corner though, so yeah, let's just get in a position where he can't light us up at range.
We will hold.
Cover that if he comes rushing in. Although he can jump, so... Okay, that was not very much damage.
They goad us.
Get up. One guy gets back. They're pushing right on in, aren't they? Like the delayed final shots there.
Armor holding.
Oh, he's burning his own guys. Look at that.
Taking hits.
Didn't do a whole lot of damage to them. They're pretty heavily armored. Okay, we do get a little bit of health. Like, that is something. I think my better shot is going to be at the commander.
Tracking target.
I was hoping we could get around there, but I just don't have the movement for it. 90%, we could tag, so it's 100%. I'm going to go ahead and do that because things are somewhat desperate. Could do a good chunk of damage here. I feel like it should have been higher. So you... pull back. I think we pull back this way.
Tracking target.
Come on, give me some damage here. Not what I was hoping. Not in the ballpark. And we still do have both of these guys, which is good. We want to be at like 4. Yeah. So I don't have the movement really to get to a great spot. We're already 75%. Let's just see if we can do some good damage here. Shield causing me trouble. Alright, let's go for a hit. We can theoretically kill you.
Is that your best?
That was not a kill. Do I just focus down? I think we just have to do it. We've got to kill the commander. You, though... Can I get you in a position? Yeah, I mean, all I can do is hit the commander. I guess I will. That might be enough to do it. I just need 18 damage. Come on. Okay. Got him, barely.
The sound of our guns will herald their death.
Gonna pull back, and we're gonna light up the ghost keel. Which gets him, hopefully, to a decent spot.
Enough of this.
Yeah, 67. Not ideal. Okay, got some movement. I could even jump, which might not be a bad idea, just to kind of get somewhere safe. Yeah, let's bail on this whole situation to heal up a bit, hopefully. Trying to use the cover to our advantage. Yeah, we back away. He's going to flame us up close. Yeah, my commander has a lot of good ability to do damage to single targets, which I'm kind of missing, having lost him. I think if I hadn't lost him, I would have been able to take the ghost keel out already, which would have made this a much easier kind of end here. It's going pretty rough. We've got him whittled down, but We're going to lose them. Maybe one got back up. They're going to get burned. I think they can take it. Okay, good. Good. Anything I can do to keep them occupied. We're also healing up some of the other units. Yeah, we got one of the Triarch Praetorians back. And you need to keep focusing on the Ghost Keel. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is bring you in for shots. We could potentially do 108 damage if we landed all the shots.
Enough of this.
I feel like we're going way less than that. We're getting 60-some damage is about it, and that was a 90% chance to hit, and we got very little damage there.
Heavy fire support.
Guys, we will back off and light up the Ghost Keel as well. I feel like his Flamer is the most dangerous thing that's out here at the moment, so he's my priority to kill. 33.
Who is next on the list?
Alright, Sniperinos. We're at 90%. Let's just take it.
The enemy has me in their sights.
There we go. Right. Tomb Blades. You should theoretically be able to do a lot of damage. Well, they're in battle suits, so I'm not sure it's going to do a whole lot. I mean, it's an anti-infantry weapon, but what do you expect? Let's hit him and see. Not great. Did spread some damage around, though. For positioning, let's just duck around the corner where they can't really see us. We'll just do hit and runs. Often Tomb Blades get killed right away, but I'm using them somewhat carefully. You're out of movement. Sure, you're out of movement.
Awaiting command.
So we still have one Praetorian and a couple snipers. So snipers. Yeah, it shows you how hard it is to finish off Necrons. We're at 90%. These guys probably won't live that long, so we'll go ahead and mark. It's just the fact that they can keep coming back, they keep getting healed. You really need to wipe out squads. Okay, they're all banged up a little bit. Praetorian, let's just charge him and hit him in the face. Smack. Did actually hit me back. I don't think they used to counterattack in close combat. Am I crazy? Burst cannon missile pod. Yeah, I feel like they would just stand there and take it before, but now maybe they actually will do a little counter punch, sort of like the commander does. I don't know how the camera just sinks into this sand here. It's very weird. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. Well, you can only kill one unit. The question's going to be who you're going to kill.
The enemy has engaged.
That was a pathetic little smack. 1 damage. Okay, killed the Praetorian. They're going to go stand out in the open.
Wait.
Probably not the best choice, but I mean, I get it. I have a better shot here? Really? I would have thought with the wall there. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Line of sight's weird in this game sometimes. Okay. 90%. Light them up.
Armor holding.
Okay, good damage on that one. Snipers. Rotate around so I can see. Why are my shot chances so terrible? I don't understand.
Tracking target.
Better here for some reason, so we'll do that, although that's probably a dead end.
Death
Taking hits.
Couple more sniper shots. All right. Let's bring in. So we should already be at good. Yeah, 85%. Let's just light them up. Nuked one of them. Try to use the wall here. I'm not sure if it actually really counts as cover or not.
Aerial scouts.
Once they're weak, I think we'll bring you in. Yeah, they're already weak. All right, yeah.
Already on our way.
I can't believe he didn't kill at least one of my Locust Heavy Destroyers here. I kind of feel like this one was going very badly, and we sort of managed to kite around and recover barely.
Taking hits.
There we go. Yeah, I took quite a few losses there. Partially, I'm a bit rusty, I'm sure. That's definitely going to be a factor. The Tyranid Warriors, yeah, they died, no big deal. Losing the Warden, that sucked. If we hadn't lost the Warden, I think this would have gone a lot faster. Losing an Immortal, Praetorians, you know, they kind of rush at enemies and fight them up close, so that sort of makes sense. Yeah, it's really only the Royal Warden that I feel kind of bad about having lost. Tombblades did a pretty good job softening up targets, although they weren't able to do much to the commander initially. And Deathmark's getting 3 kills. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, really, Immortals, Praetorians got 1. 2 for the Tombblades. That last one was just them mopping up. But then 3 for the Deathmarks. That's crazy. Probably we had targets that were weak, so it was probably taking out the Ghost Keel, taking out one of the Crisis Battlesuit squads that were hurt. Yeah, not a bad result. Anyway, this has been more of Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Next time we will move on to Necrons fighting against the Tau at the 2,000 point level, and we'll move on from there. I do feel like the Tau get a lot harder once you get up to 2,000, 3,000 points. They've got a lot of units that are just kind of expensive and kind of fit in with a variety of other units. You don't necessarily want to have them all by themselves. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. This has been Battlesector. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Like I said, I'll see you next time.